Patriots. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Willis going to look to throw first play. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Chubb not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Hello? What's going on, dog?
They'll try again with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third.
Tell Trina don't give you no distractions, dog. I need all
I think
this.
they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now Watson on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. Dalton Keene, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and
I know better playing against you, dog.
Touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah, I'm on the game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends.
Wait, you in the party chat?
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down.
You gotta have speed on the special teams, boy. This shit too easy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This defense for the Browns, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Play action, Willis. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
You gotta
Jake
catch that.
Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Watson off play action. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Oh, Reese,
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
he needed a controller. So he told me, because I told him why he ain't playing this game. He says controller had broke. But he still get on, but he just said he watch movies and stuff. I don't even know. I can ask him though.
It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
Somebody's have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a
Oh,
change
come
in
on,
tempo.
man.
Usually
Man, we make the
it's a
tackle.
up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They'll run. This is Miller. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Good play. Man.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. In motion is Austin Hooper.
Deputy Ranger, Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Going deep for Hopkins. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third down, it's Willis. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns.
Yeah.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it goes
that's a good play. I can't.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down inside.
I just know this is going to be a competition I have to face, though. I just know that for sure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, Willis to throw. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis.
Yeah, good defense, boy.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
On 1st down, it's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. So this game, Charles,
wait, that again?
Talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year it's
Oh, I did the what you had said.
It's one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you
The little
you can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about
oh,
that.
what that shit was, man. You had to go through like a little dungeon with the bones. Was that? I guess they get that shit. That shit was hard, Freddie.
Funny things sometimes happen when you think this well. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Watson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Chandler Jones in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz, complete right side. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure
boy,
they
that's
stay
funny.
positive.
Man.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football?
Yeah, boy,
What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Huh?
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy
Yeah,
who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Miller, the man in motion.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
On 2nd and 9. Willis on the move to his left. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. In motion right is Hopkins. From his own end zone, here's Willis. This one complete to Scott Miller.
Good fucking play.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite
damn,
enough.
son,
It's
see that
4th
shit.
down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion,
Yeah.
but they weren't
You
able
know how
to
we
break
rock,
any
dog.
tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run for it. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
That's the reason why I ain't
Willis now
going
on
to
play
diamond
action.
your way.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots now at 2-5 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. So sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Willis. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Damn, good pass,
Throw
Freddie.
down the field, caught by his
Oh,
running
God, what is y'all
back.
doing, dude?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Willis is going to throw once more. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So another incompletion.
I gave him deep route KO.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Ready.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 average, 60 average, 19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. And it's hauled
Oh,
in
no.
by Austin
Hey.
Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Again, it's Willis to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Second down, here's Willis. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 4 yards out. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle.
Oh.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Finding space at the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Open man.
Oh, he went out of bounds. Oh, man.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Damn.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw on second is Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case,
So what are they sounding
exactly like they drew it up.
Did you not hear the voice? Yeah, I was wondering. I thought they recorded the voice from her.
They did. It's her voice. But it's like, it's just funny.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Okay,
and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Good defense, dog. Good defense.
The Browns drive about to get started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
What is that? Why you give me that for?
Yards there and another first down. With that run,
yeah, I was just showing you. Like, it looked like the dessert that y'all had at your baby showers before. Are you trying to make it?
That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down
pretty
Larry
good.
Zonka.
Yeah.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at
pretty
the
good.
35-yard line. And again, it's Chubb. Runs over him. And he'll go down at the 20.
He's too big to begin backed up like that one. Come on, man.
For him now to this point.
Well, you
Put him on his shoulders.
a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll run with Chubb. He's stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Watson. They stood under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Chubb on the counter, and he's not going to get
on his back,
close
man.
to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line on 4th down coming up.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Keep telling you, dog. I got too much respect for you, bro.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Which one? I didn't know that. Oh, shit.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They go play action with Willis. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a good block. God, that's a good block.
Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into
Nah, I scripted him as soon as he caught it. I don't know if that made it.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Empty base.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason, Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, They take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They go play action with Willis. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Willis. It's caught by Hooper. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
In motion left is Hopkins.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go, let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Third down, it's Willis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On 1st and 10, Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Cooper, the man in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Oh,
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Chandler Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much
Call
today.
timeout for 'em.
But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Oh, man.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as
gotta
it's
go
good
an
from
empty set on your
56
ass, bro.
yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it is not. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
On the set.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Willis to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Going quick quickly out to the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds
I couldn't.
near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
How many times she messaged you? Jesus Christ, well.
To throw
Yeah,
is
what you think this
Watson.
is?
And his throw is incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing now, Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah.
This is incomplete.
Catch up speed, boy.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
See what happened.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the second
Boy, you some of the boys in there, boy.
the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh, man.
In motion is Austin Hooper. One final try for Willis. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Browns come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Cleveland, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.